Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. A beautiful Tuesday, hopefully a beautiful Tuesday, at least it started well. Let's see if we will continue like that. Why? Because tonight there is Euro 2020, the first semi-final, Italy versus Spain. Let me know in the comment who you will support, Morata for Spain or our four boys of Juventus, Bernardeschi, Chiellini, Bonucci and Federico Chiesa, that should start today again after the promising and really beautiful performance versus Belgium. Let me know, you know my choice. I am Italian, I support Italy with all my heart, but yesterday was amazing. We had Giovanni Albanese, journalist. He's reporting and writing about Juve on Gazzetta dello Sport. He was our host. It was in Italian. I tried to translate. It was not an easy exercise. And then we had Nicola Debole writing and live translating. That was amazing. I promised you that I would take my time to do a video about it to explain the words of Giovanni Albanese because he touched so many things. So after the intro, we will translate it. I will explain you step by step everything he said, and then we will continue for sure with all the other news because the Italian and international papers they are speaking about our beloved Juventus. I start immediately. Amazing news. The first one was a bomba from Giovanni Albanese because he said, yes, I am a Juventus supporter. No, joke aside, except of that, he started with Locatelli because according to him, Locatelli will be a Juventus player. He's explained really well a transaction, a negotiation of calciomercato. It is really long because a lot of parties are involved, but he's expecting Juventus to go for Locatelli, the main target of Juventus. So everything that you were reading online was confirmed by Giovanni Albanese. And not only that, because then he jumped into Dybala and he said that the arrival of Allegri, the comeback, the 2.0 of Allegri changed the destiny of Dybala. What does that mean? That if Allegri was not coming back, probably we would have sold Paulo Dybala, but now he's really confident about the renewal of Dybala. Dybala that you saw, he's training really hard. He will be in Torino again on Sunday the 11th. Juve FC was also reporting what I was saying, so thank you to Elvin and also to Juve FC for reporting and translating. He was saying, should Juventus buy a new player except of Locatelli in the midfield, so an extra player? That was my question to Giovanni. He said the arrival of another midfielder will depend of Juventus being able to sell, yes or no, some midfielder. According to him, if we don't sell anybody, we remain with the players we have. But what did I discover on What Football? A rumor of Paratici, sport director, ex-Juve, but now at Tottenham, interested in Weston McKennie. Crazy news. We know that he bought him from Schalke 04, is now property 100% of Juve. Will they go for McKennie? What should Juventus do? Let me know in the comment. And don't forget, put a maximum of like. A maximum of like. That's what I want on this video. Subscribe if you never did. And we reached yesterday 13,600. So thank to you. Let me know about Weston McKennie. But he also spoke about other midfielders. Before going and continue with the words of Giovanni Albanese, Arthur is still thinking today, I will train really hard, I will try to make sure that I'm ready for the preseason with Juventus, but if I feel some pain, I will go into surgery. Guy, okay. We are already in July. We are about to restart 21-22. Couldn't you think about it a bit earlier? That's my question, because otherwise, how will we play? Yesterday, Giovanni Albanese was saying that probably in the idea, in the mind of Allegri, it was a three-man midfielder with Rabiot at left, Bentancur at right and Locatelli as a number 6 as a regista. He didn't mention Arthur, maybe because he knew. He didn't confirm yes about Arthur. And then he spoke about Paul Pogba because, you know, I had to ask him, what about Paul Pogba? Will he be a Juve player, yes or no? He said today it's likely not. There are nothing that actually shows that Paul Pogba will come to Juve this season, but pay attention. When a player has Juventus in his heart, when Juventus has a player in his heart, everything can happen. So we can dream, but we have to be patient. It's the last year of Pogba, his contract with Manchester United. Meanwhile, Pogba is having fun with Matuidi, with Paulo Dybala, and also Ronaldinho was there. Yesterday evening they had some fun. Let's see. Another player that could come back, I asked, was Pjanic. Can he come back, yes or no? He confirmed me that at the moment Juventus is not interested in Miralem Pjanic, but Miralem Pjanic would love to come back to Torino because that's where he became actually a great player. These were the words of Albanese. I'm translating for you if you were not able to understand the Italian language. Speaking about the defense, he said that De Ligt is the starter. Chiellini and Bonucci will rotate. Probably Demiral will be sold. Danilo can play also as a center back, and Rugani can stay. That's what he said about the center backs. But then if we spoke about the left back, he said that Gosens at the moment is really difficult because 30 million is still too much for the player. According to the moment we are living in, it's post-pandemic, a lot of finance were lost, so at the moment Juventus doesn't want to go and spend that money for Gosens. I don't see any way Ronaldo leaving Juventus. Manchester United and a possible exchange between Pogba and himself is improbable. Ronaldo's best bet for his future is to stay at Juventus. At the moment, as he said, Ronaldo will stay at Juventus, and that's a great news. The plan, we had two plans, one with, one without. At the moment, Juventus is focusing everything with Ronaldo in the team, playing maybe a 4-3-3 with Ronaldo on the left. Let's see. Yesterday, we had also Sarri, ex-coach of Juventus, that for the first time after his Juventus experience, he talked at television. He said a few things. Two important things was about Ronaldo, for example. Managing Ronaldo isn't easy at all. He has personal interest that must be equaled with the team interest. I certainly consider myself a coach more than a manager. We knew that. We knew that the managing part of Sarri was a problem. We made so many videos about it. He confirmed it yesterday. He had some difficulties to manage Ronaldo. Guys, when you are in a top team like Real Madrid, Juventus, Manchester United, PSG, it's not only important to be a really good coach, but you need to be a really great manager. If you are not able to, whose mistake is it? Is it Ronaldo or is it your mistake? I'm asking. Speaking about mistakes, he said that it was a big mistake to leave Chelsea to go to Juve for him, but he said he really wanted to go back at Juventus. I will not spend too many words about that, guys, because if it was not for Juve, I don't know if we would ever win the Scudetto in his life. What about Rovella? We were speaking about Rovella maybe tested by Allegri. Apparently, it will not be the case. These words were reported by Romeo Agresti, who would say that Rovella will start the preseason with Genoa and probably remain there for 1 month season on loan. Tuttosport is also speaking about Frabotta, that probably will leave Juventus to go also to Genoa or maybe to Atalanta. At the moment, we have no decision. We go into the papers because we didn't even spoke about the papers, but Corriere dello Sport is saying chissà se va. Let's see if it will work with Belotti, Chiesa, and then Pessina that is doing a really great Euro as well. I repeat you, tonight, Italy versus Spain, semi-final of the Euro. I hope you will watch and support Italy a lot. Gazzetta dello Sport, Forza Azzurri with Mancini, that is actually dressed like a Spanish torero. Let's see if we will be able to beat Spain. And then Tuttosport, Caramba Italia. Also, and there I want to take a few seconds to say rest in peace to Raffaele Carrà, who was a really great TV personality. She passed away yesterday, so rest in peace, because she was really a monument in Italy, but also in Spain. So let's see. And then we have a few words for Paris Saint-Germain. Apparently Sergio Ramos will be a new defender of Paris Saint-Germain. L'Equipe is showing that with a monument in Paris, and it's not even stopping, because Paris Saint-Germain and also City, they are thinking about Messi, because Messi from Barcelona didn't even sign a new contract, so he's still a free agent. Paris Saint-Germain, crazy. I will not comment that, guys. I hope you enjoyed that small video today, that rush video. I hope you like the effort for me to bring you personalities like Giovanni Albanese. We had in the past Luca Monblano, Romeo Agresti, Mirko Di Natale. I really want to thank these personalities. Let me know also in the comment who's the next one you want on the channel. Thank you, Forza Juve.